Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Treasure of Innocence live session on Mind Speaks. And before I start talking about the NGO and our program, I would like to thank each and every one of you for joining this session and taking out the time to listen to us. To tell you about Treasures of Innocence, it is a non for profit organization and has been working in the field of empowering children from different backgrounds. The organization has been working relentlessly to enable socio-economic marginalized children to become more self-reliant. The NGO works with government-aided schools and they reach out to a number of children with various kinds of learnings and help them in different aspects, assessing talents and also to build up their language skills, life skills, and also vocational training for sustainability. The organization is under the leadership of the founder, Miss Rani, and is filled with motivated people and supports come from homemakers to professionals and from students to educators. TOI was conceived with the belief that creativity fosters talent, which in turn drives success in the 21st century. We empower children to lead life with courage, curiosity, confidence, and creativity. Now, coming to our program. Mind Speaks is a program where the brilliant team members who have been an internal part of our organization are going to talk about their journey and experience with the organization. We also invite speakers who align with our initiatives. We also invite speakers who align with our initiatives.
Good evening, everyone. Subho Mukhopadhyay. We have on board with us Subho Mukhopadhyay. Hello. So, a small introduction about him. He completed BSc in Geology Sciences and Mastered in Applied from Jadavpur University. And apart from his musical background, he has a keen interest on music as well, and has learned classical music for past 10 years. So that's what I have to say about him. Oh, and he's a part of this band named Jogfall. And yeah, Bakita Shubhodar থেকে শুনেনি. So Shubhoda, what do you have to say about yourself?
Yes, a very good evening, folks. I hope everyone is doing really well. I'm Shubho, and it's a pleasure to be here today on behalf of Team Treasures. Well, I won't be going into the details of this organization as we have just heard from Afrija. So I'll just say a few words quickly and start my session. I've been attached to this organization for almost 5 years now, and I have had a great experience in all this while. I've come across a lot of children. I have interacted with them. I have taught them, prepped them, and I've shared my experiences with them. And I have also listened to what they have to say. These are really great children. They have their own dreams and aspirations. So we as a team, we try to support their dreams. We try to make them believe that you can achieve whatever you want if you work hard. So in these hard times, it's really necessary to keep the contact, because it's not possible to go on a face-to-face encounter with them when there's a pandemic going on. So we are arranging these sessions on Saturdays at 7 p.m. so that we can try to keep our good spirits up and spread the message and keep doing the good work. And today's Mindspeak session, it revolves around the idea of involvement of music in our lives and how it can have a good impact on our minds, and especially on the minds of these little children who are our prime concern. Their welfare is our prime concern. So today I'm going to talk about that. So let's quickly start our session with a song that preaches joy and happiness and spreads all the positivity in air. So let's start this song. Let's start this session with this wonderful song. I hope most of you have heard this song. Ahaki anundo akashe batashe, ahaki anundo akashe batashe, shakhe shakhe pakitake koto shobha charipashe, shakhe shakhe পাখিটাকে কত শোভা চারিপাশে, আহা কি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে। আজকে মোদের বড়ই সুখের দিন, আজকে মোদের বড়ই সুখের দিন। আজ ঘরের বাঁধন ছেড়ে মোরা হয়েছি স্বাধীন, আজ ঘরের বাঁধন ছেড়ে মোরা হয়েছি স্বাধীন, আহা হয়েছি স্বাধীন। আজ আবার মোরা ভব ঘুরে মুলুক ছেড়ে যাব দূরে, ঘুরব ভুবন গানের সুরে, পুরানো দিনের কথা সে মনে, পুরানো দিনের কথা সে ফিরে আসে, আহা কি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে, আহা কি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে, আহা কি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে। আহা কি আনন্দ আকাশে
Wow,
বাতাসে।
that was an amazing song.
ইয়েস, এই
হ্যাঁ,
গানটা
সবার ফেভারিট ওটা, আমার তো favorite.
সেটি হলো যে আমাদের এই বর্তমান পরিস্থিতিতে দাঁড়িয়ে যেখানে মানুষ দিনের পর দিন ঘরবন্দি, মানুষের স্বাভাবিক জীবনযাপন একেবারে বিচ্ছিন্ন, তখন এরকম একটা অবস্থায় দাঁড়িয়ে মানুষের মনের স্থিতিশীলতা অনেক সময় হারিয়ে যায়, মানুষের স্বাভাবিক চিন্তা ভাবনার ব্যাঘাত ঘটে। তো এমন একটি সময় দাঁড়িয়ে আমাদের মনের ভেতর সমস্ত যে সকল ভালো চিন্তা ভাবনা আছে সেগুলিকে ফুটিয়ে তোলা, সেগুলিকে সজাগ করে রাখাটা খুবই দরকার, এবং সমস্ত দুর্ভাবনা দুশ্চিন্তাকে দূর করে ফেলে দিয়ে সামনের পথের দিকে তাকিয়ে ভালো দিন আবার আসবে এইটা ভেবে আমাদের এগিয়ে যাওয়াটা খুব দরকার। তো সেই জন্যেই এই গানটা দিয়ে শুরু করার সেটাই হলো অর্থ, যে এখন নিজেদের মনকে শক্ত করার সময়, এখন ভেঙে পড়লে চলবে না, বিকজ আফটার এভরি ব্যাড নাইট কামস আ ব্রাইট sunshine, comes a bright day. We will see the face of that sunshine that we believe in ourselves. So I hope you guys and
এই
thanks.
যে এই গানটা, এই গান যখন গুপি বাঘা গেয়েছিল, মানে ওরা সবকিছুই নিজেদের সব ইমোশনসই গান দিয়ে বার করতো। ওরা যখন গান গাইতো সবাই থেমে যেত, মানে
একদম
ওদের কাছে মিউজিকটাই সবকিছু ছিল। আহা কি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে। তো what what is music for you, and do you think that music is an integral part of human life?
That is a really tough question. But when I was a really young boy, I was first exposed to music, and at that age, it was not possible for me to actually fathom the depth of such a wonderful thing. So it took me some years to actually understand the meaning of music. What is music to me? And through all these years, I actually came to realize that music brings out a better part of me from inside, which I had never seen before, and it puts me forth in the form of a better human being, and I can express myself better through music. I feel that, and I think many of us have that feeling. And music, I cannot imagine a single day without it, and because it has been my constant companion through my hard times as well as through my good times, mainly through my hard times. It has pulled me through a lot. So I think it's really an integral part of my life, and it has always had a really good impact.
Yes, of course, music সব সময় সবার উপর একটা ভীষণ বড় ইম্প্যাক্ট ফেলে দেয়, সব ইমোশনস সব ওয়েদারে। যেহেতু আজকাল খুব বৃষ্টি পড়ছে, যাই হোক আর বেশি দেরি না করে নেক্সট গানটায় যাওয়া যাক।
Yes, this next song, it's about the exploring the creative part of human mind, which is kind of our main topic today. That is, we know that education is really important, and it's one of the primary things in life. But besides this day-to-day studying or learning or whatever, this whole process, it is also really important that you nurture, you explore the creative part of your minds. And it's also really important for these children about whom we are concerned, that we help them explore their world of imagination and find out what little colors of creation are hidden inside of them. So this next song, it's a wonderful song. It's taken from the movie Tare Zameen Par. I hope most of you have watched it. It's a wonderful, it's a masterpiece. And this composition is by the famous trio Shankar, Ehsan, and Loy. And it delivers a similar message that let's knock on the door of imagination and bring out all the colors of creation that we have inside of ourselves. Because it's really important to be lively and to experience the fun of creation, and so that you can live life. Because otherwise it's really monotonous. You have to be you have to enjoy what you're doing, right? So this next song is about that. खोलो दरवाजे पर्दे करो किनारे, खुले से बंदी है हवा में लिखे छुड़ाओ सारे। जाओ पतंग लेके अपने ही रंग लेके, आसमां का शामे आना आज हमें है सजाना। क्यों इस कदर हैरान तू, मौसम का है मेहमान तू, दुनिया सजे तेरे लिए, खुद को जरा पहचान तू धूप है छल से बिखर, तू है नदी वो बेखबर, बह चल कहीं उड़ चल कहीं, दिल खुश जहां मेरी तो मंजिल है वही। हंसी जिंदगी उदासी ताजी हंसने को राजी, गरमा गरम सारी अभी अभी है उतारी। जिंदगी तो है बतासा मीठी किसी है हंसा चले रख ले हथेली से ढक ले इसे। तुझ में अगर प्यास है, बारिश का घर भी पास है, दुनिया सजे तेरे लिए, संग संग तेरे आकाश है। तू धूप है छल से बिखर, तू है नदी वो बेखबर, बह चल कहीं उड़ चल कहीं, दिल खुश जहां मेरी तो मंजिल है वही। खोलो खोलो दरवाजे पर्दे करो किनारे, खुले से बंदी है हवा में उनके छुड़ाओ सारे। आ जाओ पतंग लेके अपने ही रंग लेके, आसमां का शामे आना आज हमें है सजाना। क्यों इस कदर हैरान तू, मौसम का है मेहमान तू, रोके तुझे कोई क्यों भला, खुद को जरा पहचान।
অ্যামেজিং অ্যামেজিং, মানে আমাকে আর বলতে হবে না, কমেন্ট সেকশন দেখি বোঝা যাচ্ছে দেখি গানগুলো কত সুন্দর হচ্ছে। মানে কমেন্ট সেকশন তো ভরে গেছে পুরো, lots of love, lots of wishes, people are saying amazing, wow, amazing.
Yeah, it's really amazing to see people supporting us and joining the session. And I want to thank everyone beforehand for being so supportive, because It's your support that helps us keep the good work going. I hope in the coming days we'll get more support like this. Thank you so much for who are joining in, and I hope you will enjoy the rest of my session. Okay, so now I'll quickly come to the next part of this whole presentation, where I will try to link innovation and creation with learning. What if learning could be made a little bit creative? We know that sometimes we find it really difficult to learn something because it gets monotonous and it gets repetitive, and we have to do the same thing again and again, over and over. So it gets a little boring sometimes. So what we try to do, we suppose we are reading something and we are not able to remember it, so we try to make it up in the form of a fun poem, or in the form of a song, a funny song, because it helps us remember it in an easier way. So this next song, it's taken from a classic Sound of Music. I think many of you have watched this movie. It's a wonderful musical classic, and here in this song, this woman, she's teaching her children to learn do re mi for the first time, which is actually sare gama in English, and the children are having a lot of trouble to memorize it at the first go. So what she does, she frames it in the form of a song, and they are able to sing it in the very first attempt, because it's a really nice song, and they find it more funny and more interesting. So it's not boring like, yes, I keep on going do re mi fa like that, because it's always easier to learn something when you can find the fun element in it. So that is what I've tried to say in this next song. It's a wonderful song. I hope I can do just some justice to this song. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with A, B, C. When you sing, you begin with do, re, mi, do, re, mi. And the first three notes just happen to be do, re, mi, do, re, mi, do. A deer, a female deer, rain, a drop of golden sun, me, a name, I call myself, far, a long, long way to run. So, a feeling friend, love, I'm not to follow. So, tea, a drink to jam and bread, that will bring us back to dough. A deer, a female deer, rain, a drop of golden sun, me, a name, I call myself, far, a long, long way to run. So I need a pulling friend, love, and not to follow. So tea, a drink with jam and bread, and that will bring us back to dawn. So this song, it actually, it's really funny song, and it reminds me of my childhood days, when I try to learn do re mi fa, and I would always always try to take an example from this song, take an example, because so easy to remember, right? Do re mi fa sol la ti, and back to do again. So do a dear, female dear. It's really funny, and it's really easy to remember, and you also enjoy the song and you sing along with it, and you also learn the thing. So it's a wonderful example of how you can link creation and innovation with learning. So I think I didn't find a better example to cite when talking about this topic. So I hope I am clear to every one of you, and
Yeah,
it's really a really favorite song of mine, so I chose it.
just like Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Ti Do, we have Sare Ga Ma Pa in Bengali.
Yes.
Like, both the things are same. So, সবাইকে in Kolkata especially when we go for this training for to learn singing, আমাদেরকে ফার্স্টে পড়িয়ে দেওয়া হয় যে কি সারে গামা পা করে শিখতে হবে, রোজ রেওয়াজ করতে হবে. This রেওয়াজ thing is really becomes really very important when it comes to classical music. So I think at a point of time it becomes very boring for the kids to engulf the whole sare
Yeah,
ga ma
yeah,
pa
yeah.
boshe boshe prottek din I have to do
Exactly.
sare ga ma pa sare ga ma. It becomes very boring and monotonous at a point after a point of time. So what do you think? How can we just overcome this boredom, but still somehow manage to do the রেওয়াজ if not in a proper way but in some way মানে তুমি তো টিওআই এর বাচ্চাদের অনেক শিখিয়েছো মানে শিখিয়েছো ওদের সাথে টাইম স্পেন্ড করেছো so how did you do it like what was your experience on teaching kids
Well, of course, for the first time when you are learning Saregama Pa or something like that, it's part of the whole music learning process. So you when you if you genuinely want to learn music, you have to go through it because it's like a basic concept. So we sometimes find it a little bit boring to go on and on with Saregama Pa. I had also done it. I have my base in Indian classical music, so I also had to do it a lot. But if a child does not want to learn Saregamapa, okay, I have seen many people who do not even know anything about Saregamapa or anything, but they have wonderful voices. They just take a song and they sing along with it. So it's not always mandatory to learn the grammar of music. It's of course important to learn the grammar of a subject when you are trying to explore it. But if you just want to have some fun, you can just play a song on your stereo or on your phone, whatever, and you can sing along with it and you can match your voice and sing. So I don't think that you have to, when you're singing, you have to be a Saregamapa expert. It's not, I don't think it's always necessary. You can you can just sing along on your own. You can make up a song and you can sing. So because music is about trying to find out the fun element inside of it, and if you cannot find it and if it becomes boring at some point of time, which is bound to happen when you're learning it for the first time, uh, it's quite normal. It's nothing unusual. I also faced it, and most of these children face it. But what you talked about, when I was teaching the children of TOI, I had an amazing experience. I once went to this school near Chetla, Koilash, and there I had to teach the children to sing for a competition or something. And I had an amazing experience. They really love music. I mean, it's a thing which attracts the masses, and they're like, okay, there's going to be a song or something. Someone is going to sing. So okay, let's join along and let's start try to sing whatever little we can. And then what I saw that they were learning so fast, and I was teaching them the song "We Shall Overcome" for a upcoming competition, and they were so responsive, and they were so they wanted to know more, and they wanted to know more about how interesting music can be. And so I was really really amazed that these little kids, if they can understand the true meaning of music, why can't we try and find out what actually it has to do with our lives? How can it affect our lives? And I think it's really important to feel music before you learn it. Once you
of
feel it, you can
course
feel it.
of course I think not only music but every form of art you
Everything.
need to
You have
feel
first
it
have to feel it. You have to fathom its depth, and then you can easily go through it, and then you can easily understand it. It's quite simple.
let's not waste any more time and go forward
Okay,
to my
sure.
next band.
Okay, this next song, well, I've dared to choose this song. It's a classic composition by the genius, the one and only A.R. Rahman, and it's a wonderful song. And I have chosen this song because, you know that it's really important to listen to your heart sometimes and just follow the desires of your heart, because it will definitely lead you to somewhere where you want to be. So. We also try to teach our children that it's important that you listen to your heart. What does your heart want? So this song talks about that, listening to the little desires of our little hearts. And so let's quickly move on to this next song. दिल है छोटा सा, छोटी सी आशा, मस्ती भर मन की भोली सी आशा, चांद तारों को छूने की आशा, आसमानों में उड़ने की आशा, दिल है छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा मस्ती भर मन की भोली सी आशा चांद तारों को छूने की आशा आसमानों में उड़ने की आशा दिल है छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा मस्ती भर मन की भोली सी आशा महक जाऊं मैं आज तो ऐसे फूल बगिया में महके है जैसे बादलों की मैं ओढ़ू चुनरिया झूम जाऊं मैं बन के बावरिया अपनी चोटी में बांध लूं दुनिया दिल है छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा मस्ती भर मन की भोली सी आशा चांद तारों को छूने की आशा आसमानों में उड़ने की आशा दिल है छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा दिल है छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा दिल है छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा
দারুণ দারুণ অপূর্ব। আমি বেশি কথা বলবো না বিকজ অডিয়েন্স একদম দে আর ফুল প্লেজেড টু তোমার মোটিভেশন বাড়িয়ে দেওয়ার জন্য আই ওয়ান্ট টু রিড আউট সাম কমেন্টস ওয়ান অফ দেম রোট উই আর অলসো প্রাউড অফ ইউ শুভ I have never seen this side of you, such an insight of life, such deep depth, great going, everything just took me back to school days. Much love to Kanna Bhattacharya. And there are a lot of people who are just commenting, Khub Sundara, amazing. So you know how it is going. So let's
Yes,
just move
really
forward.
good to see so many people supporting the show and joining in and enjoying it. I hope I keep the spirit up. So let's quickly move to the next part of this presentation. We know that in these hard times of the pandemic, it's really important to keep our bond strong when we are so far away from each other, and it's not possible to go and meet someone if you want to suddenly. So what is important is that here comes a thing called friendship, which is probably one of the best things in life, and it's really really important. And this next song, it's about what a friend is and being a friend, right? And when we try to teach our children, when we try to prep them, we try to go down to their level and talk in their language, because it's really important to understand someone, to understand the working of a little mind, if you can talk in his language, right? And if you can be his friend, it's very easy to be his or her teacher. So it's really important, friendship and its meaning in life, and how is it related to music, and that is what I'm going to talk in this song. So I won't so I'll just move on to the song. It's a beautiful song. It's taken from the movie called Open T Bioscope. I think most of you have watched it. It's a wonderful composition. ছবি রং মশাল স্কুল ছুটির হজমিরা রূপকথার পায়রাদের গল্প বল বন্ধু চল রামধনু ঝালমুড়ি আফটিকি চাপ পুলিশ পিটলু না চুরমুড়ের গল্প বল বন্ধু চল নতুরে মন কেমন খেলবো আজ ওই ঘাসে তোর টিমে তোর পাশে করা সাইকেল রেসগুলো চলছে এক পাশে ধোয়া ধোয়া নৌকার ছাইগুলো উঠছে এক পাশে সেলোফেনে মুড়ে রাখা রামতারা সাদা কালো অ্যালবামে সন্ধ্যের আরতির 7 বাজে বন্ধুর ডাক নামে বন্ধু চল বলটা দে রাখবো হাত তোর কাঁধে গল্পেরা ওই ঘাসে তোর টিমে তোর পাশে চল ছবি রং মশা স্কুল ছুটির হজমিরা রূপকথার পায়রাদের গল্প বল বন্ধু চল রামধনু ঝালমুড়ি হাফ টিকিট পুলিশ ভিক্ষুনার চুরমুড়ের গল্প বল বন্ধু চল বন্ধু চল বন্ধু চল বন্ধু চল
খুব সুন্দর, অ্যামেজিং সং, ওয়ান অফ মাই ফেভারিটস। আর মুভিটাও বিভৎস সুন্দর। তো যাই হোক, মুভিং অন, as you said, like দুটো পরপর songs you sang about friendship, and this song so specially portrays how মানে talks about friendship and বন্ধু চল and everything. So my question to you is, you were speaking about the whole pandemic situation and the trying times we are going through. So and I feel like someday or the other, we are feeling very lonely at the end of the day আজকাল due to this pandemic. মানে we are not able to connect to our friends. এই বন্ধুদের সাথে কথা হচ্ছে না, বন্ধুদেরকে টেক্সট, হয়তো কেউ সারাদিন ফ্রি নয়, ওই গেট টুগেদার আগের মতন আর হচ্ছে না। তো সামওয়্যার একটা ভয়েড ক্রিয়েট হয়ে গেছে সবার মধ্যেই আমার মনে হয়। সো ডু ইউ থিঙ্ক মিউজিক হ্যাজ like something to do with like filling up, like music can really fill up this void?
Yes, well, music. That is why I just said why music is important. When you do not have anything, any good hopes, any good vibes left in life, the only good vibe that can give you, that can support you, is music. And in this present situation, when I also, I'm just saying it personally because I also feel it sometimes that I'm having my morals down, and I feel little kind of depressed, and I have not met my friends for so many days, and I can see them, so many friends commenting today and just supporting me, and reminds me of how good times we used to have before this whole pandemic. And that is why I think when you are going through such a phase, music can boost you up, and music can be your constant friend. At the end of the day, when you are closing your laptop and you're signing out for the day, work from home done, you can just play on some Beatles or Queen, or you can listen to some Satyajit Ray, or you can listen to some Rabindranath, or you can just play the song, and you can just sing along with it, freeing your mind, freeing all the tension in your mind, and that is like a support, and it will be with you for how long you are down, or how long you are facing this bad situation. So I think it's really, really important to keep music close to your heart, keep music close to you. It's really important.
Yes, of course. Even I believe that it's really important to keep music close to your heart, because সব রকমের মিউজিক আমরা শুনি, এভরিথিং। অ্যান্ড স্পেশালি এখন যে ওয়েদার, 4 দিন ধরে টানা বৃষ্টি, তার মধ্যে তো মিউজিক ক্যান বি আ গ্রেট কম্প্যানিয়ন, লাইক ইট শুড বি আ গ্রেট কম্প্যানিয়ন।
Should be right,
তো যাই
exactly.
হোক, আর টাইম ওয়েস্ট না করে লেটস গো অন। লেটস
Okay, this next song, keeping in mind the pandemic going on and what effect it has left all throughout the world and so many lives lost, it's really important that we take some time, we take a moment for all those who have lost their lives in this pandemic. And this song is for them in memory of all those souls. May they rest in peace, may they rest in heaven, and may this end really quick. Hoping for that, hoping for a better day. Asatomasat gamaya tamasoma jyotirgamaya mrityormamritam gamaya shanti shanti om shanti om shanti om hari om tat sat Shanti Om, Shanti Om, Hari Om, Tat Sat. দেখো আলো রে আলো আকাশ, দেখো আকাশ তারায় ভরা, দেখো যাওয়ার পথের পাশে ছোটে হাওয়া পাগল পারা, এত আনন্দ আয়োজন সবই বৃথা আমায় ছাড়া, করে থাকো আমার মৃত্যু দুই চোখে থাকুক ধারা, এলো সময় রাজার মতো বলো কাজের হিসেব ছাড়া, বলে আয় রে ছুটে আয় রে তোরা, হেথা নাই কো মৃত্যু নাই কো জরা, বলে আয় রে ছুটে আয় রে তোরা, হেথা নাই কো মৃত্যু নাই কো জরা, asatomasat gamaya tamasoma jyotirgamaya mrityormamritam gamaya shanti shanti om shanti om shanti om shanti om Tat Sat. Shanti Om, Shanti Om, Hari Om, Tat Sat.
ভীষণ সুন্দর,
Thank
আর
you so
কিছু
much.
বলার নেই, স্পিচলেস।
So, well, I actually, my voice was breaking at some point because this song is really touches your heart. It's what a wonderful song, and it's from a wonderful movie called Khat by Toshi Ganguly, and it's a must watch. And my voice is still breaking. I need some okay. And in this present situation, I think this song is really really relevant, and how we are going through the bad times, and it's really necessary we do something in remembrance of all those who have lost their lives worldwide because of this pandemic. And I hope that this ends really really quick and there's no more sufferings in the world. So in this bad situation, in this hard situation, we need to pull up ourselves. We need to pull through this. So this next song, something a little boost up for how you need to manage these ups and downs in life, how you need to stay positive, how you need to keep thinking that no matter what, no matter how hard it gets, we will try and succeed with our best efforts, and we will do it. So we shall overcome, and we will definitely overcome. I hope we do that. আমরা করব জয়, আমরা করব জয়, আমরা করব জয় নিশ্চয়। মনে গভীর আছে প্রত্যয়, আমরা করব জয় নিশ্চয়। होंगे कामयाब, हम होंगे कामयाब, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन। ओ मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन। We shall overcome, we shall overcome, we shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We'll walk hand in hand, we'll walk hand in hand, we'll walk hand in hand someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we'll walk hand in hand someday. We'll walk hand in hand someday. We'll walk hand in hand someday.
I really like the relation between the two songs. Like the first song you sang, dedicating it to all the people who are not there with us. And some way or the other, I think this grieving and missing them would gradually go away someday, and we'll overcome, and we'll be fine, and we'll be happy again, and we'll just go along with life. So yeah, it was amazing, like the link between the two songs. মানে এটা কি অদ্ভুত না, গানগুলো কিভাবে অদ্ভুত ভাবে লিংক করা যায়, মানে this is something
হ্যাঁ, অবশ্যই।
so
মানে
uh,
সব গানের
so good.
চাইলেই লিঙ্ক করা যায়, মানে সবকিছু একটা মিনিং আছে, and সেটা থেকে আরেকটা মিনিং, এবং একটি গান থেকে আরেকটা গান, মানে ইটস লাইক এ সাইকেল, ইটস আ সাইকেল
Exactly,
অফ
it's like a cycle. And as I pray, Jeki, we shall overcome. I hope we shall overcome this pandemic also.
ডেফিনেটলি।
And I hope we all come out of our houses strong. So যাই হোক, আর বেশি late না করে, let's move on.
Okay, so well, we as a team, we
Okay, I would just like to pause you for a moment. There are a lots of requests. First being তোমার একটা বন্ধু মনে, Shubham. He requested something saying গ্রাম ছাড়া ওই রাঙা মাঠের পথ, রাঙা মাটির পথ হবে তো ভাই. So that is one request. So আরেকজন লিখেছে ইচ্ছে ডানাটা হোক, আরেকজন লিখেছে পিন্দারে পলাশে হোক নাকি.
ইচ্ছে জানাটা, হ্যাঁ, ইচ্ছে জানাটা খুব আমারও খুব ফেভারিট গান, বাট আনফরচুনেটলি গানটা আমার মানে তোলা নেই আর মুখস্থ নেই, নাহলে আমি অফকোর্স করতাম, খুব অসাধারণ একটি গান। বাট আইল ট্রাই অ্যান্ড গো উইথ গ্রাম ছাড়া রাঙামাটির পথ, because so many requests coming, and it's so nice to see people supporting me, and it's really good. This is what is boosting my spirits up. I'll just sing a few lines for this. He's a very good friend of mine, Shubham. ওরে কার পানে মন ভাগ বাড়িয়ে কার পানে মন ভাগ বাড়িয়ে লুটিয়ে যায় ধুলায় রে আমার মন ধুলায় রে ছাড়া ওই রাঙা মাটির পর আমার মন ভুলায় রে। ওরে কার কানে মন ভাগ বাড়িয়ে লুটিয়ে যায় ধুলায় রে আমার মন ভুলায় রে ছাড়া ওই রাঙা মাটির পর আমার মন ভুলায় রে ও যে আমায় ঘরের বাহির করে পায়ে 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 ধরে মরি হায় হায় রে। ও যে পেলে আমার নিয়ে যায় রে যায় রে কোন চুলায় রে আমার মন ভুলায় রে গান ছাড়া ওই রাঙা মাটি তো আমার মন ভুলায় রে।
Amazing. Oh my God, এত requests আমি আর খেয়াল রাখতে পারছি না. There is this guy Arnab Bhattacharya requested for Pindare Polashe. Then Soumya requested for fossils. Shubho একটু fossils চাই please. And Nikhla ma'am requested for Shubha Holud Pakhi. So
It's
so many requests.
but fortunately, for the shortage of time, we need to move forward with this our session, and I hope definitely we will come back and we will try to keep so many requests. I'm really feeling so bad. Not being able to sing so many songs, and most of them are my favorite songs. But
Oh, and Shomodipta also wrote যে নূরে খুদা গানটা প্লিজ ছোট্ট রিকোয়েস্ট.
বাপরে বাপ প্রচুর রিকোয়েস্ট আসছে মানে এত রিকোয়েস্ট রাখতে গেলে আমি নিজেরই আমার প্রায় মাথাটা খারাপ হয়ে যাবে তো যাই হোক
যাই হোক, let's move forward.
uh, okay, so I'll just quickly move to the next part of my session. I really have an important thing to say here. The impact of TOI on my life, which I always wanted to say when I thought when I'd be on this platform. Well, TOI has given me a different perspective to life, and when I started working for this team, I realized that there are always broader aspects in life and much better aspects of life, and you need to explore them. And you can do so much for this society. You can work so much for the people, and that will definitely give you some happiness in life. So that was the sole reason why I joined this organization, and it was almost 5 years back, and all thanks to Rani ma'am, and she has been a great support through all this while. And well, this team it works a lot for the welfare of the children, and I have been the part of this team, and I have been working for them, and I have understood that how I have felt how hard they work all day, all year long, every day, every each second of every day, how hard they work. But unfortunately, because of my own schedule, I'm not. Or it's not always possible for me to join them to keep going with them. But whenever I get a chance like this, I just come along and try to help them out, whatever, how much I can. And we have a lot of miles to go, and we do not have any time to rest, and we need to keep our good spirits up. We need to keep working. We need to keep the good work up. So this next song is about going 100 miles, and then I think we will surely reach our goal, what we are trying to do for our children, whatever, for their welfare. So this next song, it's about that, and it's a wonderful song, and I hope everyone will enjoy this one. And it's a very common song, so you guys can sing along in when you're listening to me. If you miss the train I'm on, then you know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. If you miss the train I'm on, then you know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Lord, I'm one, Lord, I'm two, Lord, I'm three, Lord, I'm four, Lord, I'm 500 miles away from home. Away from home, away from home, away from home, away from home. Lord, I'm 500 miles away from home. Not a shirt on my back, not a penny in my name. Lord, I can't go back home this away. This away, this away, this away, this away. Lord, I can't go back home this away. If you miss the train I'm on, then you know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Lord, I'm one, Lord, I'm two, Lord, I'm three, Lord, I'm four, Lord, I'm 500 miles away from home, away from home, away from home, away from home, away from home. Lord, I'm 500 miles away from home. Lord, I'm 500 miles away from home. Lord, I'm 500 miles away from home.
খুব ভালো, অসাধারণ। 500 miles হোক বা 100 miles হোক, I think everything like সবসময় বাড়ির কথা মনে পড়ে, and music can connect us with this also.
Yes, of course. And music is such a thing. It can connect you no matter how far you are. You just have to let your heart listen to it, and
Of course.
let the other, yeah, that is important. And
Like
this
even
is
if we sit beside the window and we actually hear birds chirping, even that is music. We are traveling in a train and we are hearing the whistle, and even that is music. So I think the
yes.
music has a lot of connection with nature itself. So what do you have to say about this?
Well, nature is a beautiful thing. So is music. So that the fun part is that you can sit back at home and you can hear the raindrops pattering on the roof on a rainy day, and you can try to find music in that. You can also try to find music in a train whistling through huge, vast hillside with rivers flowing on one side. You can listen to the sound of a little brook passing through between stony paths. So everything has a music, everything has a frequency, and you just need to connect your heart to that frequency, and then you can create music, and then you can find the music within yourself. So nature is really important, and it is very closely related to music. So I think that is why it's really really important to uh, think of nature when you are trying to connect music to it.
I agree. I hope let's not waste time. Okay, TOI is like we are ready to extend the time, and you might take all your requests and do some of the
Okay.
songs.
I don't know all of those songs, but I'll just try and go with the ones I know. And
They have also requested for Chulu from local train
oh, wow.
and a song, okay, a Robindra Shongit.
Yes, and someone said something about a Lok Giti
Yeah,
or
these are the few requests that are coming. হ্যাঁ লোকগীতি বলেছে আর পসেস গেছে
yes, I
অনেক
remember.
অনেক রিকোয়েস্ট ছিল anything you're comfortable with.
Okay, so this Chulo is a request from most of them. I'll start with this one. It's a very favorite song of mine. छोड़ो मुझे तुम कभी न जाऊं मैं रात दिन नजरों में तुम हो बसे कह दो जो तुम एक बार मेरे हो बस तुम मेरे नजरों में तुम हो बसे खड़ा हूँ आज भी वही लगी तेरी ही आस है ये कैसी है ये बेबसी ये कैसी दिल की प्यास है छुआ जो मुझे तुम कभी खोना चाहूँ मैं रात दिन नजरों में तुम हो बसे कह दो जो तुम एक बार मेरे हो बस तुम मेरे नजरों में तुम हो बसे रह जाऊंगा यूं ही बस यूं ही बस यूं ही रह जाऊंगा यूं ही बस यूं ही बस यूं ही रह जाऊंगा यूं ही बस यूं ही बस यूं ही रह जाऊंगा यूं ही बस यूं ही छुड़ा जो मुझे तुम कभी खोना चाहूं मैं रात दिन नजरों में तुम हो बसे कह दो जो तुम एक बार मेरे हो बस तुम मेरे नजरों में तुम हो बसे हाँ मैं रुका हूँ तू जा चुका है हाँ मैं रुका हूँ तू जा चुका है छोड़ो जो मुझे तुम कभी खो ना जाऊं मैं रात दिन नजरों में तुम हो बसे
দারুণ আমার কিছু বলার নেই ডোন্ট এক্সপেক্ট মি সামথিং এক্সপেক্ট মি টু সে সামথিং বিকজ আই এম স্পিচলেস খুব সুন্দর
thank you so much. There is a request from Shomishthadi. I think give me some sunshine, give me something. Okay, okay, sure, I'll go with this one.
শিওর
सारी उम्र के जिए तो पल को जी सारी उम्र के जिए तो पल को जी Give me another chance, I wanna grow up once again. बचपन हो गया जवानी भी गई एक पल को अपने जीने दो बचपन तो गया जवानी भी गई एक पल को हमें जीने दो na 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 na. Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again. Give me some sunshine and give me some rain. Give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again. Give me some sunshine and give me some rain. And give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again. Thank you, Mekladi. Thank you, Shomistadi.
Um, I think we have more requests. Fossils तो तुम्हें गाइले ना?
Okay, I'll try. I don't know if I can. I'm looking for the.
Fossils से remixed गानটা চাই। প্রিয়াঞ্জন দত্ত wrote it.
Yes, I understand what he means. Well, I'll just quickly go with one of the very common songs of Fossils. And actually, this
কেমন
song is
আছো শহর?
Kemon
Okay,
Acho
okay,
Shor.
sorry.
Well, this song of Fossils, it's actually quite relevant with the present situation. Actually, when it's called একলা ঘর আমার দেশ, and এখন আমরা জানি এখন আমরা সকলেই ঘরবন্দি জীবন সবাই একলা ঘরে সঙ্গী নেই
আর
সাথী নেই
ঘরই আমাদের দেশ।
কথা বলার কেউ নেই তো এরকম সময় এই গানটি খুবই রেলেভেন্ট খুবই আমার পছন্দের একটা গান I'll try. I don't know if I can. Is my video visible?
Yes, yes, it's visible.
Okay, okay. এই একবার আমার দেশ আমার একলা থাকারও দেশ আমি কিছুতেই ভাববো না তোমার কথা ওবা টেলিফোনের পাশে বসে তবু গভীর রাতের অগভীর সিনেমায় যদি প্রেম চায় নাটকে বিদায় আমি আচ্ছন্ন হয়ে পড়েছি আবার দেখি চোখ ভিজে যায় কান্নায় এই একলা ঘর আমার দেশ আমার একলা থাকারও দেশ আমি কিছুতেই ভাববো না তোমার কথা তোমার টেলিফোনের পাশে বসে তবু গভীর রাতের অগভীর সিনেমায় যদি প্রেম চায় নাটকে বিদায় আমি আচ্ছন্ন হয়ে পড়েছি আবার দেখি চোখ ভিজে যায় কান্নায় নানা কাঁদছি না তোমায় ভাবছি না মনে পড়ছে না সে তোমাকে তবু যাচ্ছি কি ফিরে যাচ্ছি কি সেই ফেলে আসা অতীতে না যাচ্ছি না কোথাও যাচ্ছি না খুঁজে পাচ্ছি না সে পথটাকে তবু যাচ্ছি কি ফিরে যাচ্ছি কি সেই ফেলে আসা অতীতে সেই অতীতে সেই অতীতে সেই অতীতে
খুব ভালো, খুব ভালো। আই গেস দুজন কেমন আছো শহর গানটা রিকোয়েস্ট করেছে। তো ইফ ইউ ওয়ান্ট অনলি,
Yeah.
নো প্রেশার।
ভাঙাচোরা সব পুরনো বাড়ি, তারই পাশে ফ্ল্যাট সব সারি সারি, ভালো মন্দ চলছে আড়াআড়ি, কখনো ধীরে কখনো তাড়াতাড়ি, খাতা জলে কেউ দিয়েছে পাপ, মনে মনে ইতস্ততা, ওরার হৃদয়ে ভেজা এই দেহ তার আজ বিষণ্ণতা। কেমন আছো শহর? কোথায় গেল তোমার রাজপোশাক? ভালো রেখো শহর, তোমার বুকেই আমার স্বপ্ন থাক। কেমন আছো শহর? কোথায় গেল তোমার রাজপোশাক? ভালো থেকো শহর, তোমার বুকেই আমার স্বপ্ন থাক। স্বপ্ন থাক, স্বপ্ন থাক, স্বপ্ন থাক। And the requests keep on
Okay.
coming. How many of those songs I'll be able to sing? Because now we are really, I think, running short of time, I guess.
Yeah,
Can
so
we?
লাস্ট একটা রিকোয়েস্ট, একটু অঞ্জন করতে হবে কিনা। ইফ ইউ ডোন্ট ফলিং ইন লাভ উইথ ইউ, ইফ ইউ ডোন্ট ওয়ান্ট দ্যাট ইউ ক্যান জাস্ট গো আহেড উইথ ইয়োর শো।
Okay, I'll just sing the last one, "Falling in Love with You," because and there's another request, "One Way Ticket." That's a great song by Bonnie M, but I really don't know how to play it or sing it, so I would have definitely tried it. It's a really great song, but I don't think I'll be able to play it, so I'll just skip that. Being honest, and Anjan Dotto or "Falling in Love with You," whatever, I'll just have to choose one. So, okay. Anjan Dotto, everyone is saying Anjan Dotto, so
কুল কুল কুল,
just
অঞ্জন দত্ত।
I just need to take a look at the chords. I don't remember them. Sorry for the delay.
No, it's absolutely fine. I'm sure JK, the audience won't go away. They'll patiently sit for you.
It's really good to see. চাকরিটা আমি পেয়ে গেছি বেলা সূর্য, এখন আর কেউ আটকাতে পারবে না। সম্বন্ধটা এইবার তুমি ভেস্তে দিতে পারো, তাকে বলে দাও বিয়ে তুমি করছো না। চাকরিটা আমি পেয়ে গেছি বেলা সত্যি, আর মাত্র কয়েকটা মাস ব্যাস। স্টার্টিং এই ওরা 1100 দেবে, 3 মাস পরে কনফার্ম। চুপ করে কেন বেলা কিছু বলছো না? এটা কি 2441139? বেলা বস তুমি পাচ্ছ কি শুনতে? 10-12 বার রং নাম্বার পেরিয়ে তোমাকে পেয়েছি, দেব না কিছুতেই আর হারাতে। হ্যালো 2441139, দিন না ডেকে বেলাকে একটিবার। মিটা যাচ্ছে বেড়ে এই পাবলিক টেলিফোনে, চুরি খুব জরুরি দরকার। Someone is saying, "Oh, I wish I could have joined by your side on this song." Thank you so much, Shobhashachi. I am really missing you today because it's generally you playing the guitar and me singing. So I am definitely missing it. I'm literally struggling to keep on my voice with the guitar. I really miss you playing by my side. Really, that's so much
That's so
support from
sweet.
you guys. I really don't know how to. I feel so great, and that's really a great support. I didn't expect this. It's really,
That's so sweet of everyone.
really, really, so many people supporting me and so many requests, and I feel so bad. I could not keep all those requests. I'll definitely try and do it some other time if I get the chance. I'm sure. Uh, okay, but we don't have much time left. It's almost 8:20, so I think we have to end our show here, unfortunately, with this last song. And I hope this is a really this song. It's a it's a great song. It's by Harry Belafonte called the Jamaica Farewell. It's a wonderful song, and I hope you guys enjoy this last one. And let's sing along, everyone, right? Down the way where the nights are gay and the sun shines steady on the mountain top. I took a trip on a sailing ship, but when I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston. Down at the market, you can hear ladies crying out while on their heads they bear. Akira, saltfish and nice, and the rum is fine any time of year. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. আহা পথের প্রান্তে ওই সুদূর গায়ে যেটা সময় থমকে থামে বটের ছায় আহা সন্ধ্যা দিয়ে চালে তারার চির কত ফুলের গন্ধে মোর মন মাতায় আহা তুমি শুধু সেই স্বপ্ন ফুল মোর মন জেগায় ঘরে ফেরার সুর আজ হচ্ছে মোর সেই মেয়ে মুজি স্বপ্ন গাল বনে গান গেয়ে Sounds of laughter everywhere and the dancing girls swing to and fro. I must declare my heart is there though I've been from Maine to Mexico. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town.
Amazing, amazing.
Thank you.
Loved it.
And so many comments still floating in on my screen. Proud of you. Thank you. সাধারণ গাইছি সেটা কি করে দিলি if possible, and we'll definitely try to arrange more live shows if we can, if it's possible for us. And
Of course, of course.
it's so
Especially
great.
এরকম রেসপন্স পাওয়ার পর তো of course.
Exactly. It was. I did not actually expect this, and it's wonderful to see so many people still supporting and they're still watching the video. And thank you for being here today with me, every one of you. I do not have words to. I don't know how much thankful I am to you guys. Every one of you who had joined in and commented and requested and watched this show. Please share our page. Go to our page and follow and like our events and try to join in. Every alternate Saturdays at 7 p.m. we have our sessions on Treasures of Innocence page official. We go live from that page, so please join in, please support us, and please help us going keep with the good work so that we can keep doing the good work, because it's only for your support that we are able to do such good deeds. And I hope we will meet soon again, and I'm looking forward to such sessions. And it was a wonderful evening. Thank you guys, everyone. I will see you soon. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep your family close, and don't go outside unless it's necessary because of this whole pandemic thing. Keep your close ones safe, and thank you again once again. Now I'll just sign
Thanks,
off and I'll hand it over to
thanks to just
Audrina.
wait. Thanks to you. Thank you so much for being there with us, for coming on board with us. It was great to have you on board, and I hope like comments গুলো দেখে তো তুমি বুঝতেই পারছো, but then আমি নিজের point of view বলবো, I loved your session and all the songs were beautiful and amazing. But I was speechless at a point of time, and it was so good to have you on board, and
Thank
it
you
was
so
so great.
much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Yes.
much for this great evening. That's all I have to say
Okay.
from TOI. Okay, so as Shubhoda told us about his experience with the TOI kids, how he taught them, and all the kids who were being prepared for the competition.
Yes.
So here we are going to end our show here with Shubhoda and with me as well. এরপরে জাস্ট ওই ভিডিওটা আমরা দেখে নেব on behalf of TOI, যেখানে Shubhoda has actually like prepared the kids. So
Yeah.
yes, thank you. Have a good night and
Thank
stay happy and stay
you.
safe.
Everyone
Thank you.
stay safe. Thank you.
Every photo album is a treasure of memories, and when I open up this particular album, I can't help but smile, looking back at my memories of treasures of innocence. I remember it was a bright, sunny Sunday afternoon in Kolkata, and Rani had invited me to tag along with her and a friend Debatri for one of their Treasures of Innocence sessions. When we arrived at school, I remember walking into this big open room, and the room was filled with the sound and energy of boys of all ages, running and playing. When it was time for the session to start, the boys all quickly sat down, and they were all excited and ready, and I started to hand out the art supplies. That day, the session theme was the space and the sky, and it was really fun. Rani and Debatri led the session, and the first half of the session was filled with songs, videos, and group discussions that had everyone imagining, thinking, and talking about the team, the space and the sky. When the second half started, it was time for everyone to express the ideas on paper. And what I loved seeing was how the songs, videos, and discussions sparked the creativity in the children's minds and watch them express the ideas through art. In fact, they were having so much fun expressing their creativity that even I had to join in. So I joined the boys and we all drew, chatted, laughed, and talked about our pictures with each other. It was a really fun afternoon. The boys had a great time, and so did I. I was also inspired to see how hardworking and passionate Ronnie was in creating a program that allowed children to fully express their creativity. It was an experience filled with happiness, with treasures of innocence, and this is why I will always cherish these photos.